how has the Mothman offended you? And you said,
Mothman? How about Moth Girl?
and we've been in love ever since.
This is the first time we've met online. Society for people who want crunchier cereal.
It's a real big issue for us. I'm not real good with people in person. It's, you're lovely. Why is it always so soggy? Is my question. That's the big question.
I hate it. It makes my mouth feel so like I want my teeth to be. You know how like a dog when it pulls.
When the dog's it's pulling on a rope, and you're like, I want to pull his damn teeth out. That's how I want to feel like I need my cereal.
Your cereal. And
I think the fact that none of our politicians are talking about this at all.
None of them. Not one.
Unacceptable.
So we made a petition
That's right.
and we sent it up to D.C.
That's right. We're gonna blow up the Washington Monument.
As you can imagine, we get a lot of mail we have to sort through in the mailroom.
So much mail.
Washington, D.C. mailroom, you think, how exciting can that be?
Pretty fucking exciting. Pretty fucking.
Lot to talk about, a lot of hot takes.
Yep.
And this is kind of how we ended up together, you know? I mean, I think we just let our controversial opinions bring us together.
Just purely quiet work. Also, I was sneaking you little illegal mail messages without postage, and you said, "Who is this lady?" And I said,
And why do they think that they're better than a 37-cent stamp?
Exactly.
And now, look at us. I haven't chewed a bit of my food for 4 years. Just gets spit right into my mouth. Well, my family's pretty liberal, and
Mine is not.
and we make it work when we can, and we separate the holidays, and
You do the most liberal holidays.
obviously, Halloween's at my house.
And y'all know the 4th of July, me and my family's in my backyard. We fire all of our guns in the air at the same time. And your family hates it.
Yeah, because my family doesn't like to walk into a party and have to funnel a beer. Okay? Maybe that's just my family's thing.
Okay, we remember what the Dr. Tricia said.
Yeah, 10 beers a day.
Yes.
And stay away from the doctor.
She said, don't you come back.
Famously, that doctor was someone in your family. Maybe also someone super conservative. I don't know.
I'm in love.
We're in love.
We're in love.
Big day.
Yeah. You sure you don't got anything other than life cereal? I only got like a minute to eat it before it just becomes like soup. Chewy soup.
Hey, this is the finest bed and breakfast in this town.
So do you have like a muffin or?
No. We have what you... Look, we give you the bed, and we give you the breakfast. And you don't complain.
Okay.
It's singular, bed and breakfast.
Yeah, what?
There's one bed.
Hun,
Huh, what?
I know you're only 15, it's your first job, but please, if there's a complaint, you have to tell me so I can fix it.
I can handle it.
I can
handle it so well.
No, look,
I'm so good at dissolving tension in these situations.
okay.
Yeah, I found all of these pins in my bed last night.
Okay.
It looked like they were placed there while I was out on my business trip.
I'm sorry, have you heard of acupuncture? I mean, that's the way.
Thanks for coming in, Mr. Zuckerberg. Please have a seat. Just a few questions to start this interview.
I think I'm gonna make an app that makes 15-year-olds want to kill themselves.
We've already done that. Ooh, are you prepped?
I'm almost there.
Because it looks like you're not that prepped.
I'm sorry, okay? I just thought I'd I didn't know you'd be home this early, and I know you wanted to have a big magical experience tonight, and I'm trying my best, okay?
I haven't been touched in over a year.
I know.
And I just want it to be nice in the house for when we actually do it.
I know.
Okay? So, like, get more banners, balloons. Like, there's no confetti. I asked for confetti
I'm
cannons.
sorry,
Did you
you're
get my
home-
email about the wish list?
Yes, and you're home like an hour early, okay? I got the confetti cannons
Because I
coming in
knew you-
27 minutes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm an overbearing...
I'm sorry I was on the business trip for years.
It was really hard.
Yeah,
It was really hard.
I'm sorry.
And you never asked me how I was doing once during it. And I called you every day. And you just went, Japan's great!
It was great.
And then you hung up.
The time that the minutes were so expensive, Dave. I shouldn't. It was like $20 a minute.
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry, I'm the harpist. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna get set up in the corner.
Hey, Jerry, thanks for
I'll
coming.
just be tuning over here.
Thanks, Jerry. I thought he was with Hans Zimmer live.
No, he made some really awkward comments on stage. So anyway, he was real cheap. But yeah, look,
Can't say anything. I'm sorry. I'm not here. Don't. Whatever you're talking about before.
Come in.
Hi. I'm the Tantric Intimacy Code.
Jessica,
I just wanted
it's
to...
so nice to meet you in person.
Oh. Yes.
I already feel better.
Yes.
How are you so good at this?
I can sense every cell in your body. Oh.
That's troubling. There's a lot going on in here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be making sure that none of the candles have soy in them. Okay. Bad for you.
Oh my god,
Bad
thank
for
you.
you. Just pretend I'm not here. And when you start to get intimate, you'll know when I'm here. Thanks, Jessica. You'll know I'm here.
Thank you, Jessica.
Did you buy the outfit?
Yeah, it's
Did it fit?
yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jessica. Whoa. Whoa.
Hi,
Is it happening?
I'm Wilson. I'm the personal hibachi chef. Finally found Bigfoot. Finally found him.
Well, do you think that if I still go as Bigfoot to the liberal Halloween party that I'll be cool, or like will I get canceled for that now?
He said some really messed up stuff, so I think you will be canceled.
I didn't know that if we found Bigfoot and like gave him a platform and a voice, he was gonna say something.
He got kicked off of Twitter. Now he's on Truth Social.
Maybe that's why he was in the woods for so long, because people used to know him, and then they were like, Bigfoot, you like definitely can't say that anymore. He was like, well, I'm gonna go somewhere that I can say it.
But
All right.
Okay, what are we gonna wear to liberal Halloween?
What are you gonna wear? I mean, I don't know. House Bunny's out. Bigfoot's out. Do you think if I was like a banshee or a siren, is that too appropriating? Like, their whole thing is a woman who screams until you die?
Are you of Irish descent?
It seems sexist. I don't know. Probably. Isn't everybody a little bit?
What if we just go as ourselves and just put on some like
No.
kitty ears?
No.
Why?
No, I can't go as myself to liberal Halloween, Kathy. Because I got a Twitter in 7th grade.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, and I haven't had the balls to scroll that far back, or the attention span, but I'm sure I probably said something probably not great. So I can't go as myself, ever, to any liberal Halloween party.
Hey, it's cool that you're hanging out in the woods with me now. Do whatever we want.
Really hard to wipe your internet presence.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's got a lot of fun stuff you can do. You like bang sticks against trees. That really gets them going crazy.
Ooh,
Just the people that are coming to look for me. I'm really into the idea that I bang sticks against trees. Trust me, watch.
as Bigfoot. You don't think you should change your name maybe then to like Big Sticky Bangy or Stick Tree, or I don't know. This seems a little misleading.
Is he trying to tell me how to do my job?
Have you seen Big Bangy Sticky Boy? I've been looking for him for like 3 days because he said that bathrooms shouldn't have genders.
Well, it depends. Are you looking like, say, like size 22 Jordans?
What?
How big are his feet?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think his big thing is the size of his stick.
Oh, God.
That's part of his liberal plot, isn't it?
Where's that hard-hitting BuzzFeed article I was asking? Huh?
I couldn't find big stick hitty tree guy, so
We need a big LOL fast, okay?
I did find Sandra O'Henry, the one who got sent to the woods because she was like way too liberal at Halloween.
The only Sandra I care about is Sandra Oh. Have you seen Killing Eve?
Listen, ever since we went on that date, you've been really hard on me, and like, I don't know what you want from me anymore.
Listen, I'm setting up boundaries. I'm your editor and nothing else. That one night was amazing and I never want to think about it again.
Okay, well, then I just think that we should go back to our normal working relationship where I bring you mediocre content and you turn it into a listicle. Okay, I see that I've done something wrong.
Yeah, that is my Hogwarts house.
Hi, welcome back to Channel 6 News, where I've just read the Instagram caption.
Jerry, get out of the shot!
We're live! Derek, chair, right here. Everything else, it's a green screen. I know it looks like a city on the TV. Sit down. Sorry. Come on. I read the Instagram captions, or if the video was less than 30 seconds, I did listen to it, and then I talk about it like I read a whole article on it.
Why isn't there a city behind us?
We put it in post!
What?
We put it in post!
Oh, sorry.
It's a green screen. So, what news do you have to report?
My name is Jerry McLaughlin. It's my first day here at News Channel 7.
Jerry, just read the prompt. Read the prompter. It tells you everything you gotta say.
Oh, it's going really fast. Okay, my name is Jerry McLaughlin. It's my first day at News Channel 6. Today we're going to talk about news and the hard-hitting news. I don't know what a school is. Anyway, we're going to live in the Weather Channel.
I asked Alexa how cold it was before I left the house. She said it's 37 degrees.
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Probably. Oh, I didn't ask her.
Hurry up! I got into the sports!
Sorry, Joe.
Next on sports, my For You page is mostly nails.
We
and
just
a
got
little,
canceled.
A little bit
Oh,
of
sorry.
makeup.
We just got canceled.
I don't think I can't go to this date.
You can,
I
you
can't
got
go to
it,
this
you got
date.
this, you
I'm
got
gonna
this.
fuck it up so bad.
got this.
No,
Listen.
I'm gonna make.
Listen to me!
What?
You're gonna do fine.
Oh, my hair's a mess.
No, your hair's
It'll
great.
go over my face.
Well, what
I should
you-
just cancel. I'll just
No,
text
hey,
my
give me
own
that. What do you need to feel calm, cool, collected, the best Jerry that you can be?
Just like when I was growing up, my mom would scratch my back and sing me a song, I guess, before I had a big day at school.
Yeah, the mom special? Okay, come here, bud. Come on.
What? Mom?
Popping bottles in the ice. Getting slizzy. Everybody do it right.
The PSA
Like
keys are
a
gonna go
tizzy.
so well.
And that works?
I guess. It's not the same.
Okay, then let's try something else. What else can I do for you? Do you want me to...
Sorry. You're just my roommate. It's too much pressure.
Listen,
I shouldn't have to deal with my dating life.
listen, I know that ever since you got divorced, it's been rough. But I need you to get out of the house. You've been here watching SportsCenter reruns for 3 weeks. I think you just need to go out there.
There's a lot of sports happening right now. I gotta keep up.
Then find yourself, sink into that sports mindset. You just got a little bit of yips.
I guess, like, there's something else my mom would, when I was a little bit younger, she'd give me a warm bottle. She'd give me a warm bottle of milk. That really helped.
And you think that this will get you, going?
Maybe.
Okay.
Gotta try something.
Okay, 1
Let's
sec.
go back to the last time I ever felt good.
Okay.
I was just dumb. I'm gonna have
No, it's good,
I'm
it's
gonna
good,
have Hot
it's
milk
good.
breath.
No, it's okay. Milk breath is in this here.
to meet you. This is Jerry.
This is my third date today.
Wow.
I saved you for that.
Thank you. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been on a lot of dates recently.
I would never be able to tell from that sexy milk breath.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to notice that. It's just so embarrassing.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I like it.
You like my milk breath?
Yeah. Let's just say I work on a farm.
And
Come on, Giselda! All those cows need sucking off!
Hello, everybody. I have terrible news. Just tell us. Just rip the Band-Aid off.
What's
I heard-
wrong?
They're shutting down the town newspaper.
No!
Print media's dead? You're in the town newspaper?
Yeah.
Where are they gonna get their comics and horoscopes?
might as well stab democracy in the back and call it a day.
Where am I gonna put my misconnections at?
How do I know who run the fun run?
That's a great point.
What?
Who run the fun run? The 5K fun run that our town is known for.
Like who sponsors it or who physically ran it?
Who won the 5K
Oh, who won the
fun
fun
run?
run? I heard run.
I actually did too, so that was me.
This is why we need print
I'm
media.
sorry. They are spelled differently.
Who bought us and got rid of us?
It was the big wigs up at
Bigwigs?
Disney.
Disney?
They're taking over our town newspaper, turning it into brochures.
They're a bunch of rats.
That sounds sick. Brochures?
So it would be printed and people would get it and read it? How would they get it?
In the mail, of course.
They probably wanted our very extensive mailing list.
Wait, how is this different? It sounds this. Am I crazy here?
No, it's going to be all the news in the town going to everyone's house, plus brochures.
Wait.
It's completely different. It's owned by Disney.
Will it still have who won the fun run?
Of course. But it's owned by Disney.
And who won the fun run?
Yes.
And who ran the fun
Who
run?
won? It's all in there.
Full list of the fun run attendees.
Full fun run list is in there.
Will it say who organized the fun run?
It will say
And
who
who
organized.
ran?
You
We
know
don't
who,
have
you know
a
who
listicle
organized
of-
it? You want to know who organized it?
What?
Disney. Take the whole town.
This has been going on for years. That's such a Leo move.
Ghosty.
It's my fault.
What
I
did you
married Goofy. That's how he found out about this place.
I know I'm hearing weird coming from your house.
We're in love. What can I say?
He's a dog.
He has a son.
Love dogs!
What do your kids think about this?
They love him. They absolutely love him.
I guess it's better than Pluto because Goofy at least can talk and think and Pluto can't?
Sound like you know a lot about Disney.
Whoa, come on, man.
You've been talking to the higher ups too?
Listen, I just want to protect my future, that's all.
We agreed only Epcot.
Well, the fifth time around Epcot is kind of limiting. Sometimes you see a Thunder Mountain or a Splash Log Ride and you're like, I wonder what that's like.
Goofy knows.
Goofy knows.
Goofy knows.
Can I ask a personal question about Goofy?
Everyone can ask one personal question.
Chip, do you want to start or is it me?
You go first. You got one clearly.
You wouldn't believe.
This is crazy. Fuck that no hug rule, man. It's so hot in the house with this fucking costume.
You know, I had to pay to get mine dry cleaned on my own.
What?
Yeah. And the guy before me was a big smoker, and I was like, I have asthma. And they're like, no inhalers in your pockets.
What?
And we're not covering you as a pre-existing condition. But, you know, somebody's got to play Donald Duck around here.
Can I ask you a personal question?
You can ask me one personal question.
How do you become like one of the main characters? I've been
You don't have the
stitched for
syndrome?
I've been stitched for a while, and it's just
I thought everyone here had the syndrome. Main character syndrome.
no. What's that?
It's just like a delusion in your head that the world revolves around you, and then you become a main character.
Oh, and you're aware of this?
Yeah, I mean Taylor Swift like wrote a bunch of songs about it.
Yeah, I know. Like, my dad left when I was a kid, and my mom really struggled through my early years. So like,
And
it's,
is that your personality?
well, I mean, it did get me into college with my paper, and then all my teachers used to say like, "You're the one that's gonna make it," you know.
And have you gone on dates with girls for like 3-4 months? You washed your clothes at their house and then been like, I'm not ready for a relationship.
Well,
What
I'm
made you
not.
think?
I'm just not ready.
Okay. And do you have some sort of web-based business that may or may not have a GoFundMe for
You guys-
your side hustle?
Do you mean Stitch Pics?
You guys-
That's just sort of a startup.
It's the break room. Can we just like? I listen to Screaming Kids all day. Can I just like?
Who are you? Are you like the ticket person?
I am Elsa.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You definitely have the syndrome.
Oh God, then why am I still Stitch?
There's no Lilo and Stitch without Stitch. You are so self-absorbed that you didn't even see the movie.
He's like a dog, right?
Oh my god. I don't know. You're in a whole different other cinematic universe.
I find that offensive.
I am so sorry, Goofy.
You guys can just take your heads off, and I'm stuck.
Hey, Stitch, you got canceled too. Pick up a stick, start banging some trees, and it's fun. It's funner than it looks.
I don't even know what to do with this thing. It's been sitting in my basement. Listen, we're gonna decorate the apartment. It's gonna look great. Okay? The parents will come here till tonight. We have plenty of time. We just have to pick a theme. Pirates. We need to pick a good theme. Monkeys.
Monkeys.
Monkey themes.
Monkeys, monkeys.
Monkey themes. Okay, perfect. Okay, but will my parents approve? They haven't approved of much since I've been out on my own. They have been really mean to you. High expectations. We both taught at Harvard, and I just moved out 3 days ago on my 18th birthday. Now they're here to come judge my life. Hey, together we're gonna make it, okay? There's gonna be nothing on these walls except for monkeys.
But your 18-year-old sweetheart boyfriend, we're gonna last forever.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and I know we just found this place on Craigslist, and it's really sketchy, and everything's covered in black mold.
It smells so bad here.
And there's a hole in the toilet. I don't want to elaborate further, but I think this is gonna be our kingdom.
For the rest of our lives. Will you get me pregnant?
Yes! Yay! Oh my god, finally. I'll have my own family at 18!
Please keep it going for your next team. 2 guys I don't like. Personally, 2 guys I personally don't like. Keep it going for your next team. 2 guys I personally don't like.
We are Wax
Our
House.
team name is Wax House.
What's up, Sarah? What's up with
Sorry,
this?
the website had an error.
Are we?
I just don't think that's true.
Well, I put an error on the website.
All right.
Just get it go.
All right. We'll just power through it because we're professionals. Can we get a suggestion of like the coolest, most unusual theme party you've ever been to? Could have also hosted a theme party.
Yeah.
Too soon. Hold on, what was that?
It was a too soon party, so you had to dress up as something that somebody would be like, too soon.
Oh man! Everybody at the party was picking stuff that were you're like, oh.
When was this, roughly?
Senior year of college, so like 2013.
Okay, 2013.
Are there any ones that, like, is there one that you feel comfortable bringing up?
One person did make a shirt of all the hookups that had happened within the theater department. And
Oh,
posted
so it
on
went
the shirt, and
personal.
then
Oh,
and a lot
that's-
of the people at the party were on the shirt.
All right. That's a,
All right,
that's a
thank
move.
you so much. Too soon.
Too soon. You're the only person on this crew team I haven't blown yet. You're the only one.
What?
Everyone else in the boat.
Keep it half pace. Keep it half pace.
I only go full pace. You can ask the rest of the team. It's a reference to when I blew them.
There's, I mean, you mean everybody on this boat?
Everyone on this team, man. Everyone on MIT's crew department. Is it called the department?
It is called the department. All
Either way, I
56
sucked them
people?
off.
All 56 people plus alternates?
Well, all 55, yeah.
That can't be true.
Go ahead, ask another boat. Yell on your dumb megaphone.
Carl has been on vacation in Argentina for the last couple years.
Ask me what I did for spring break. Also, very suspicious.
Really?
Ask me
All
what I
right,
did. No,
keep
just
it
ask.
up.
Just ask.
We're coming up on a
Just
turn.
ask.
I have to.
No, but ask
Boxes
what I
are
did on spring break.
important. I can't just chat with you.
Okay, don't be jealous. It's a bad look. Green is not a color that looks good on you. Envy.
We row for Dartmouth. I'm just wearing green. Is this a double meaning thing? You don't like the green I'm wearing?
Green looks fine. It's mainly your face and also your body.
Here's the thing. I'm not too upset that you haven't blown me.
What? How dare you? How dare you?
I'm not upset.
Everybody, half speed!
We were already supposed to be going to half speed.
I set the tone.
All right, coming up on the bend. We're gonna go right through it.
No, we're not. We're actually gonna veer into the
People
bank, gang.
Only half the boat can hear you. You're just sowing confusion.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're not happy? You were happy you weren't blown by me. Also, still didn't ask me what I did over spring break.
I don't care.
You should.
I mean, it seemed like you were saying you blew Carl.
That's exactly what happened.
I am in a happy relationship.
With whom?
Melissa.
Ugh, she sounds awful.
She's just not on crew.
She sounds like she's a prude. I mainly only socialize.
She's not on crew?
Well, no, because she hasn't blown you. Or maybe she has. I don't know. We don't talk about intimacy a lot.
Me and you?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
Is that... Oh my god.
What?
Is
We
that
can actually turn. I feel like moving to the
Shut
bank's not
up!
a good idea again.
Is that shirt you have with all the hash marks on it?
Yeah.
Is that what that's counting?
It's for everyone I've blown on the same 55. 56.
So this is a point of pride for you. You're like, I'm the one that got away. You
No.
haven't even really tried.
You're not my type.
Every other person on this team is your type?
Every single other person on this crew team is my type, except for you.
We have dramatically different people on this team, and also...
And yet they're my type!
I have an identical twin brother on this team.
Oh, I love Rodney. I love Rodney.
You love Rodney?
Are you also uncircumcised? It'd be a weird choice if your parents did one and not the other. So I gotta know. Schmegma.
So you know, I don't have any shame saying this. They botched mine and they decided not to go for him.
What? Oh man, I have good instincts about blowing people.
It's not bad, it's just like it was a slight
Use the
hiccup.
word botch. That implies bad.
It's just because I'm not embarrassed of it. so
Prove
I'm
it.
not
Let me
trying
see
to.
your penis. Expose yourself on this river.
I am. Alrighty, great pace, team. We're gonna turn right.
Nobody
Starboard.
turned right until he whips it out.
Starboard. What? So now you do want to see it.
I never said I didn't want to see it. I said I didn't want to blow you. Two different things.
You're you are.
You're a little bit into it now, aren't you? It's growing on you a little bit, huh? At first you heard I sucked everyone else off on the crew team. You're like, gross, I don't need that. But now you're a little, maybe.
I'm more just like intrigued by the whole what could possibly be in your head. How did this start? At what point did you decide I gotta go for a streak? Or you just
It's a dominance thing on my end.
you never thought maybe I actually could have a connection with one person instead of guzzling everybody down?
No. Now I know. Now I know I'm able to make everyone on this crew team come. And there's so much power that comes with that.
Is that
I'm getting a little sweaty. Is my neck glistening slightly in the sunlight?
I'm not. Nothing's happening right now.
What, like down there?
No. You're not gonna blow me on this boat.
I'm not trying to. Unless maybe that's something you're into.
All right, we're gonna come in early today. All right, team. You know, if I wasn't in a relationship and you had approached me nicely and we'd gone on a date and we'd chatted, maybe.
I said throw it in the river, I don't give a shit.
Throw that towel in the river.
I don't care. My dad runs a towel company, it's just more profit. I don't give a shit.
We're way down on showers.
What?
We're way down on showers.
What are you
People
talking
aren't
about,
showering as much.
What do you mean? Everyone needs to shower at least 3 times a day.
So they don't need to shower at that. We got used to an early 2010s shower rate at this company. And we thought we could just coast.
Yeah. Yeah, I just bought a lake house.
Well, you're helping out.
What?
People are starting to get into baths again.
What?
There have been some Instagram reels with celebrities saying baths are cool.
Which celebs? The hot young ones? Or the old ones like Jack Nicholson?
Steve Irwin's kid.
That's one of the hot young ones! That's a problem. No one listens to Jack Nicholson. Except my stepdad, Randy.
Look, I've been CEO of this company for 30 years. Not a lot has changed, but we got to be able to adapt. Problem is, you get out of a shower, you're getting water all over the floor. That's a second towel you're going to need to use. Bath doesn't have that problem.
No. Unless, of course, you get into like a splash fight with your brother and then he takes it too far and tries to...
Say that again.
Unless, of course, you get into like a splash fight with your brother and then he tries to drown you because he takes things too far.
That's the problem. There's no more roughhousing in the bathroom.
What? That can't be right. Let me check the metrics. That's absolutely right.
What we got for roughhousing numbers? Just thinking back to my personal experience, nobody's tried to drown me in a tub in years.
Well, it seems like right when Jurassic Park came out in the mid to early 90s, roughhousing really exploded. Probably because all the dinosaur violence inspired play.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Say that again.
Well, all the dinosaur violence
in
the first Jurassic Park movie inspired roughhousing in the tub. But then it progressively fell as blockbusters became less and less popular.
Wait, run the note. What happened when Point Break came out?
Oh, God. It spiked again.
Because of the surfing.
Oh my God, water play!
Water play!
I didn't even think of that.
We need a new trend. We need a new trend that promotes messiness around water.
How would we be able to do that? We just make towels. We don't make blockbuster movies.
Yet.
What? What are you talking about?
I was thinking about retiring.
What?
I was thinking about retiring to write my screenplay. Finish writing it.
You're writing a screenplay?
Yeah, Splash Mountain.
What, the ride?
No. I've been writing this since the 50s.
I feel like Splash Mountain's been around.
Has it been around since the 50s?
I feel like it's one of the older amusement park rides.
I didn't know about it till 2010 when they...
Really?
Yeah.
Why? And was the whole time the script called Splash Mountain?
It's called Splash Mountain.
I hate to tell you this. You're gonna have to change the name. There's no way.
I'm not changing this name.
I've gone
I've gone through a lot of names, and this is the one that has stuck with me and resonated.
Disney will not allow you to make a movie called Splash Mountain. They are famously litigious. They will not let this happen.
Splash Mountain's happening. Splash Mountain.
It maybe, but just change the name to something. Thunder Falls. There we go.
Doesn't make any sense. Why would a cute tiny mouse own a Thunder Falls?
It makes as much sense as Splash Mountain does for that plot.
No.
Yes.
No,
Wait, I'm sorry. The mouse owns the waterfall or the mountain? Also, why does the mouse own physical land?
It's like an anthropomorphic mouse.
So, are there people or is everyone mice?
There's all sorts of animals and people. It's a magical world. Maybe you don't pick it apart till you read it. This is going to save our company.
I don't think it will.
Can we get a scene on its feet and take a look at it first?
Fine. I mean, I guess if we don't want to go out of business.
I know it sounds crazy because I wrote it. And I'm pitching this, and I'm a towel CEO. But, I mean, Albert Einstein was a patent clerk. And then he invented the theory of relativity.
Yeah, but that was like his day job. I guess that does work.
It works pretty well.
It actually does really good.
It's like Ronald McDonald was...
Ronald McDonald's a fake clown. He's a native Carnosaur Brothers.
I didn't have a second point. Let's keep with the first one.
Okay, Albert Einstein worked.
All right, cool. All right, so I got two copies. This is a scene where Mikey Mouse is he's gotten a loan.
This is like a long bake scene when he's explaining how he's gonna make this mountain profitable. I feel like
we could do a different scene.
Listen, I'm just the CFO of a towel company, but I feel like this is not what an action movie needs.
All right, let's do the one where Mikey is drowning his cousin in the tub, keeping him under.
Whoa.
Let's start from. It's fun. It's fun.
It doesn't seem like. What rating are you going for?
Going for an old-timey PG.
So like an R?
An old-timey PG.
So like an R?
No. I started writing this movie a long time ago.
I know, you
I
said
think
that.
it should be locked into those times.
That's not how it works, though.
I don't know.
It's when the movie's released is how it works. I know you don't work in film, but you should know this just as like a person.
Can we get the scene up? And then
Yes.
I feel like once we're all behind that this is cool, then a lot of the details will flow, you know?
Sure.
Once we nail down the fundamentals. All right. So I'll be Mikey. And you know what? You be Mikey, and I will be the cousin. You're going to have to drown me because I'm trying to take control of Splash Mountain. I'm trying to take our father's inheritance. And
Wait,
gain
then why
control.
were you at the bank?
Why was I at the bank?
Yeah, you're getting a loan in the first scene. But the father, you inherited the mountain? Why don't you just make a movie about like a crocodile? There's already water involved and it's action.
You got a lot of notes for somebody who's skimmed a couple pages in the last minute.
All right. Let's just do it.
Can we do it?
All right.
Then this is the tub.
Why should you get the mountain? He's my dad. He's just your uncle.
Can you
son
pitch
of-
your voice up a little bit?
What?
Can you pitch your voice up a little bit? You're a mouse.
Why should you?
Why should you?
Okay. Why should you get the mountain?
Well, I'm Dad's friend.
Wait, why is your voice put down? You're also a mouse.
I have a thyroid issue.
Oh my god. Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, I cannot do another ride.
Oh,
I
no.
can't do another
No,
ride.
no, we gotta finish this blog of best roller coasters, okay?
I have my rating.
No! No, there's still one more left. The Kragen.
I can't do the Kragen.
We gotta do the Kragen, okay? People are depending on us roller coaster weirdos.
They say the Kragen's so strong that a few pregnant women have had birth induced prematurely from the G-force.
Hey, hey, hey. You want your son growing up that you thinking you were a coward? Thinking that I'm a coward?
People are going to be... It's already impressive how much we are still doing in terms of independent projects as two pregnant women. Very close to giving birth.
Hold on. That's probably a normal pregnancy vomit. It's not from all the motion. The baby's probably okay.
We can take a little break. We're not any less of a woman. Like, this is 9 months where we get a little bit off.
What kind of woman quits on a project?
Not quit. Just, there's an element of just like, you know, you break your leg, you recover for a bit. This is a serious, you know, change, you know.
Listen,
We can take some time.
once we have these twins, I mean, roughly twins.
You should just check whether it's twins.
Well, just because there's the same donor doesn't mean they're going to be genetically twins. Did you not read the pamphlet Dr. Feldman gave us?
Why did we use the same donor if we weren't guaranteed twins? You're my best friend, Marcy.
I don't know. I thought you were going. You seemed so confident going in there. I didn't feel like asking questions.
I don't want to raise some kid that's genetically different than my best friend.
Well, we're already 8 months pregnant. Okay, so that ship has sailed. Okay.
If our kids grow up and they don't have the same interests, they don't want to hang.
What?
They don't want to be. They don't want to fucking chill.
That would suck. But also, I feel like twins don't necessarily always want to do the exact same thing.
They should if they're genetically identical.
I don't think that's true.
And we commit to raising them in the same environment.
Listen, what you're
That's
describing.
both elements.
What you're describing is a hotly debated topic amongst psychologists, and I don't think there's any real conclusions yet. I don't know. I didn't read the literature.
No, if they're identical twins and we raise them in identical houses, which we are buying, and we're best friends, we're basically soul sisters, then
Basically.
our kids are going to be the same.
I don't know. But one thing I do know is that these kids are good.
Keep talking.
These kids are gonna be fucking quitters if we don't get on the Kraken. Okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's rude when I'm speaking for you to do that. I don't know what it is, but it's confusing.
It's a pregnancy vomit. Shut up.
Hey! Put away those smartphones!
It's not from the rides.
You're making a scene. When I threw up, it was tasteful. You're making a scene.
Why do they have the mascots mop it up? Look how sad those kids are watching Goofy mop up that vomit.
It really takes the magic away, huh?
I just don't want to give birth on a roller coaster. Is that okay with you?
You need sawdust.
I don't want to give birth on a roller coaster.
Hold on, you need sawdust if he has to say.
I don't want to give birth on a roller coaster.
Well, that's just a risk we're gonna have to take.
Fine.
Plus, don't you want our kids to be born high octane like us? I assume that's what medically would happen if you give birth on a roller coaster. I don't know. I didn't read Dr. Feldman's literature. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid your baby's not high octane.
What?
I know. We ran all the tests. I know. We ran all the tests, but unfortunately your baby's slow as a goddamn snail.
Just show him a few more episodes of Drive to Survive.
No.
Just show him a few more episodes.
Your baby has no desire to go fast. I'm sorry.
No. Come on.
Well, we do have these pamphlets about raising a boring ass kid.
I don't want to.
Hey, there's instructions how to knit in there.
If I knew this was a possibility when I had a kid, I would have taken a second look. You said I would have a cool baby.
I thought you were, but this baby sucks. If you put Ray-Bans on, I don't think the head would even accept them.
Come on. At
I
least
think that baby's body would reject a cool pair of sunglasses.
he could at least.
Maybe a reasonable pair of readers. That might work.
What about Oakley's? But
No.
What about Oakley's?
Not Oakleys, not Pit Vipers, nothing that looks sick on Daytona Beach, okay? Maybe like those lenses that adjust to light because you don't go outside enough to invest in normal sunglasses? What are those called?
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna close the door. What if we gave him a little Coke?
Excuse me?
What if we give him a little taste of the party life? He hasn't had a taste of what it's like to be clubbing hard, going out on the street saying, hey, let's drag race to his buddies. We gotta give him a little taste. Is that crazy?
It's crazy. Crazy enough it might work. Listen,
There must be a safe way to give a
normally
baby cocaine, doctor.
Normally I keep this cocaine shelf full in case someone needs a localized anesthetic. But I never gave cocaine to a baby.
This baby is so quiet and peaceful. It's
Maybe if I gave the baby a flu shot, I could justify giving it cocaine, because that's a local anesthetic.
Let's do it.
Don't tell the DEA I have this much cocaine. It's legal.
I don't. At this point, I've already had one kid who's a dud.
Rodney?
Rodney? When did you take earmuffs off? When I say earmuffs, that lasts until I say earmuffs off. Earmuffs.
You're very quiet for a 3-year-old. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why are you reading that dragon book?
It's a book about dragons that I wrote.
You shouldn't be reading. You should be looking up porn on iPad or something. Like a cool kid.
You know, I think that dragons have interesting scales, and if you're looking at the colors, it shows us something about our emotions.
No, I'm writing you an Adderall prescription.
I'm focusing on the baby. Rodney's lost. Earmuffs.
Fine, I guess we could try to gum your baby cocaine.
What if we give him a little tiny car? What if we give him a tiny car?
Like a go-kart?
Yeah.
Like a baby go-kart? Well, I do have this go-kart shelf. People who need to go fast, but
Okay.
I normally only do it for localized anesthesia. Yeah, sure, just fucking take it.
This is an emergency.
Hey, yeah, that's how doctor's offices work.
You gotta race my baby, Doc.
What?
I just gave birth. I can't race.
But the last 5 men I raced died. I'm too
The last
fat.
5 men.
I thought I was too fast and furious to ever race again. But I guess it's the only way to make sure your bloodline still has somebody cool in it.
Doctor.
Not you!
Dr. Paul Walker, you gotta race him. You gotta race him.
I left that life behind me. Damn it!
If anything happens, we'll say you were doing something.
Oh! It's good to be back! It's good for the walker to be back! Ha ha!
Alright, go fast for mama, okay? Go fast for mama. Oh, can you do a little cool handshake? Okay. That's it. My
feel
baby
like
just
this
gave me a proper handshake.
What?
My baby just, I went into
Oh
that.
no!
My baby just gave me a straight up handshake.
Oh my god, that's a Rodney ass move! Even though you're a child and this is unprofessional, I hate you.
I made a trapper keeper that tells fortunes.
That's terrible. I hate that.
Autumn leaves.
What are you doing?
I'm singing my favorite jazz standard, Autumn
Oh
Leaves.
my god. Oh my god. First of all, you need to teach your child Crazy Town immediately.
He doesn't like it. He says he likes the smooth dancing of jazz.
That's because you're not making him listen to Butterfly on repeat.
You don't think I tried?
It's about making chicks come. That song is awesome.
I know it's about making chicks come. It's the only way I can come.
God damn it. Wax out.
Can we get both teams up there for a little jam while we do our voting? If you want to vote for Please and Spank You, you will put token number 1 into the bucket when I pass it around. If you want to vote for 2 Guys, I personally don't like wax house.
House.
That's token number 2 in the bucket. When I pass it around, I will be passing that around now. Please get a suggestion.
Can we get a suggestion of something I would sell out of this coat?
Heroin.
Nope.
Watches.
Whoa, sick piece, Jeremy.
Oh, you noticed that?
I did. You were very in my face about it.
It's just like it's weighing me down. It's so heavy.
You seen Jeremy's new piece?
Yeah, it's really nice, Jeremy.
I guess you guys didn't get the big bonus this year, huh? Just me?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
The boss said my sales numbers were lower than they were when I was in Toledo.
Oddly niche.
What?
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, well, it's just like, it's sort of like, he sends me there every year to try to do better, but it's just every year, it's just the same. I only make like 2 sales, and then he says, you did so bad, that was like the last time you were in Toledo.
Look, this was supposed to be about me showing off my abilities, and Dave, you're kind of bringing it down. Can we talk about?
Yeah, it's
talk
cool
about
that
it?
you're making more in your watch than I bring home to my family in 3 months.
It's got diamonds inlaid.
Oh
Every
my God.
hour, 12 diamonds.
That's really cool.
How do you tell time apart?
What?
If every hour is 12 diamonds, how would you be able to tell what it is and isn't 12?
It's a pretty good point, actually.
It's the standard layout of a normal analog clock. You just look at it.
But
you
what
know
if it's
12
upside
is-
down?
You think I'm an idiot? You think I'm an idiot?
Well, it's not like
No,
an idiot thing, but I
yes.
feel like that's a normal. I feel like a watch should be able to.
If each place has 12 diamonds, then it would look
Clearly-
exactly the same.
Yeah.
If you were up or down.
Hey,
No,
sorry,
'cause it's-
my phone just died. Any of you guys have the time?
Yes, I do. Okay?
Great.
It's 4:24 a.m.
That can't be right.
I would not be at work at 4:24 a.m.
4:24 a.m. I swear to
4:24
God.
It's bright out.
This thing runs on electromagnets. It's synced with the poles. It's never wrong.
I'm sure the hands are in the right place, but it doesn't matter if you can't read it.
It's 4:24 a.m. Okay.
Can you just like check your phone? There's like all
Yeah, I
our
see it
phone.
in your back pocket.
Yeah, you could just check your phone
No.
and match it. And see.
No. My piece is telling us what time it is.
Why are you calling
okay?
it a piece?
Because it's a piece. It's important.
Piece of what?
A piece of me. Okay? That's all I have.
Can't be after 3, right? It's between 2 and 3.
No, it's bright out. I don't know. Yeah,
There's
it feels
nothing
like after
else
me.
in my life that
Let's
gives
really
me
try to
meaning.
figure this out. So if it's 4-ish and we flipped the clock around,
Oh, son of a bitch.
then it.
I love to make fun of knitting. I'm fucking going to say I'm so goddamn close to finishing this fucking cardigan, Sarah.
Well, hurry up because I'm cold.
I'm doing my goddamn best. I'm just saying. Everyone's so funny, you know, they can't come up with a more boring hobby. Every fucking place I go. Knitting. Hey, how funny is it to be a knitter? How funny is it that you knit at home alone at night?
You know, I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, there's 2 types of me. There's continental and there's...
Hey, you look pretty down. Did you just talk to Sarah?
Such a drip.
Dude, last night she came home and she was just like,
Did you call me a drip?
You know what I did?
What is a drip?
I heard it on TV and it sounded bad! So I called you it. A boring person
You know what?
who bums me out.
That's right. I'm undoing it.
No.
I'm gonna do the whole fucking thing.
No!
You know, knitting is a series of interlocking loops, Cassandra, and I can take it apart anytime.
All right, welcome back. We're here on America's Most Boring Hobbies. There we go. First up, we have. First up, we have Todd with that Rubik's Cube. Working on a solve there, Todd. What's the key to a Rubik's Cube?
Well, a typical Rubik's Cube.
All right. That's all we wanted to hear. And then we have Aaron Doran.
also check out our shows and come see us again next week. Bye.
I'm glad you noticed that subtle thing.
Suck off that cow.
They fucking stole our whole thing.
Yeah, me and Eric were like, what are we gonna do? It's too good.
I remember auditions when
Warm milk bread.
so
Warm milk bread
When
was
you
good.
turn around,
that was my first time.
I went back to the first and be like, I'm sorry, I gotta go.